My knuckles hurt like shit from knuckle conditioning days ago, and they haven't recovered yet. Knuckle conditioning does that to your knuckles. It does those things. It's been a little while. I got to get back into the groove, in. So, move review. Step up, jab, jab, pull down, whatever. I got to kind of take a crap shit. I gonna move review. So, your martial arts coach is going to tell you something like step to 1 o'clock, look over your shoulder, and chamber and go like that. That's how I do it. I'm not even going to look at the target. Reason why I don't teach that is because there's too many douchebags out there that don't deserve to learn it. If you were my kid, or if you were a fellow Orthodox brother in the Lord, I would totally teach you that. Again, they're going to say, oh, step outside, look over your shoulder, chamber the kick. They're going to tell you to do those things. Look at this. Look, I'm looking right at you. I missed it. Fucking A. Watch. Looking right at you. There was a couple times I used it as a pull counter. Come, come, come. Oh, okay. Right in the balls. Pretty sloppy. I'm old and I'm always tired. You catch that? To the gut. Look at the gut. Overhand is overhand. I got an underhook. I have an overhook. My head's on this side. Sometimes the normies who work here, they're like, oh my God, everybody's gonna know I'm a fake alpha if they see all I do is lift weights and they don't hit the bag. So they try to discourage hitting and kicking the bag. They get mad when you kick the bag. So I had to stop and do boring shit. Oh my God, don't kick the bag. Hey, oh. I is aiming that low on the purpose. Nobody's watching my shit because YouTube discourages my shit because they know I stand for truth, justice, in the American ass fucking way, eh? Truth, justice, in the American ass fucking way. Oh yeah. My knuckles be kind of hurting. They is kind of hurting because I was doing knuckle conditioning the other day and they still hurt. So, as I was saying, boom, I got an underhook and I got an overhook, but I want to pummel in and switch that up. So now I got to overhook his arm. Right now he's like, oh, I want to bear hug you. I overhook that arm. I underhook this arm. Overhooking that arm. Underhooking this arm. Head next to theirs to not get head butted. I'm gonna fulcrum him like this. Fulcrum like that. Lift and twist. Lift and twist. And try to kick out his left leg. I think this YouTube shit mirrors fucking shit. So you might be seeing, this is my right arm. It's probably the left. It mirrors it. I don't know why. Overhook. Underhook. Head on the left side of his head. And twist and lift. Twist and lift. And try to kick out his left leg. But he's being an asshole. And he sees that coming. He's putting his leg out there. So I can't really kick it. Right? It's bad to lean back like that, but you kind of have to take a risk. So then what I'm going to do is this left arm, I got this left arm had the underhook. I'm going to give it up. Come out and get an overhook. So now I was overhooking this arm. I'm going to pummel in and underhook this arm. Okay. That's the long version. So you could also head to head, like I'm trying to, this isn't going to do anything. Kick his leg out, try to trip him. But then I go under his chin with my head. One motion under his chin. Oh, that's a Ogoshi or Sotogari. Overhook in, underhook in, trying to kick that leg out, trying to kick that leg out, trying to kick that leg out. He's fighting it. Head one underneath his chin, step to the outside of his right leg. Step. I don't want to do a judo roll, but he'll go flying. What? My ultimate cheetah did this kind of shit. Right hand. Am I gonna right hand you? Woo. You don't want to keep backing up. Maybe one, maybe two steps. Choose a side, depending on if he's right or left-handed. Maybe he's right-handed. Again, this shit is mirrored. I don't know why it's mirrored. This is my left hand, not my right. Backing up, backing up. Go to an angle. I look sloppy, but I can afford to be sloppy because I'm tall. I just stay outside of these legs. Boom, boom. I'd be like, oh, you want to try to kick the inside of this leg? Okay, go for it. Right in the face. Like, go ahead, kick this leg. Go ahead. Everybody talks shit on Muay Thai or karate. I mean, everybody talks shit on karate and taekwondo. Like Muay Thai is God's gift to the world. Muay Thai is like a really, really powerful ass style. They telegraph fucking everything. They fucking telegraph everything. I just like every time you try to fucking move, I'm gonna use my height and my reach. And then I'm a cheater because I'll do all these flying kicks and wow the crowd. And if I miss, I'll fall down on purpose and take forever to get back up. And then when there's like 30 or 45 seconds left in the round, I'll really start taking more risks. So I'm always saying, I told Ramsey Dewey on a freaking what's it called. This is the funniest shit in the world. So, because I'm famous, the world knows I'm a Saint Constantine disciple of war and blood and for the Lord. I was telling Ramsey Dewey, I was like, "Hey, fool, check this out. You always dissing karate and taekwondo's props, eh? But honestly, MMA fighters, they sucked and they weren't athletic enough for admirable Olympic style sports. So they do that degenerate misfit garbage where their coach cherry picks their opponent. So they're fighting like Guillermo from GameStop. They're fighting another asshole that works at fucking Walmart, and he's saving all his money. He's saving all his money from ditching child support by living with his mom till he's like 38 or 45, so he can buy like mohawks and tattoos and steroids, right? And but us karate and taekwondo practitioners, we're an admirable art, eh? Like with honor, and we don't learn our shit from the ring. We learn it from the streets. From the streets. Ramsey Dewey replies, he goes, "My brother in Christ, are you doing okay? Do you have like mental issues?" I didn't know to laugh my ass off or to just dip out, man. So, oh well. I was trying to start a fight with the world. I was trying to start a fight with the whole MMA community because they have to take steroids and live at their mom's house until they're 38 years old to save money on child support, to afford steroids and mohawks and tattoos, to get bigger and stronger in a small little cage to hug you and lay on you like freaking gays. And I'm like, You guys can't stand. You guys don't want to sit there and trade. You don't know what that's about. You're not from the hood, eh? Boom. You ain't from the hood. That's understood. So Lyle and Machito be sitting here, right at your knee, right at your knee, cuz. And then this advice is only for other karate or taekwondo practitioners or those who want to be my disciple. So if you're not a karate or taekwondo enthusiast, you could fuck off. MMA's for fat dudes that lay on everybody. So you look down. I don't believe in oblique kicks. I'm honestly, if someone's not trying to take my knee out in sparring or whatever, if they're trying to take my knee out, I'm going to try to knock them out. But I'm nice. I hit hard to the body and soft to the head. But feint, feint, that kick, you look down at their knee, right to the face. I think that's how Lyoto Machida knocked out I forgot. He knocked out I think it was Vitor Belfort like that. Poor Vitor Belfort, he has so much balls, he just comes forward. He came right up. But I kind of stomp kicked that, push kicked it. He went right up, flicked it up. He went right there. I'm getting old. I can't really whiplash myself like that no more. And sometimes if you're the bigger dude and you get tired of fighting on the outside, you might get kicked in the leg a little bit. That's when I start trying to watch the kicks, cross block, and try to push them in the corner. Try to push them in the corner. Lay all your weight on them like a walrus, like MMA fighters do. That's how Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder in the second fight. He used this walrus ass, huge ass frame. My weightlifting is going down because I'm more doing like outdoor stuff and cardio. But again, that's how badass I am. And if you paid me, I would teach you that move. Or if you're a fellow Constantine disciple ready to die by the sword, to consecrate your lands to the Lord, I would teach you that because other coaches, even pro fighters, they're gonna go, now you step to him at 1 o'clock and you look over your shoulder and then you chamber your kick and then you let it go. I don't do any of that. Look, I'm not even looking at my target. I got distracted. Look at. Ooh, look at him. Am I gonna jab you? Am I gonna jab you? Yay. A little rusty. Someone's gonna clip that as an epic fail, the one before that. And then your karate instructor will tell you to chamber your kicks. There's a lot of advantages to that. I mean, I guess someone could single leg takedown you, but double leg, whatever. If someone tries to come forward, boom, this will jam them up. I don't chamber. I don't. So we're at a close stance. So I'm getting over here to get my jab in. I'm coming in through this way. Okay. Step out. I'm just flickering the jab, even if I don't hit nothing or it gets blocked. Then all of a sudden, his hands like this. Instead of jabbing, I'm going to pull that hand down like that. Pull it. And right there, his nose is probably broken. He's pissed off. He's not knocked out, but the nose is broken. And now it's harder for him to see and shit like that. And I wouldn't do that to anybody in sparring. I would stop the kick. But if you're trying to take out, my knee, or if you're trying to kick me in the face while I'm like this, I'll be like, oh, okay, all right. There you go. You're ugly for life. So I piss off so many people. So does Michael Venom Page. Michael Venom Page is the most spectacular athlete that ever lived. But I have this loose, lazy ass style, and people it pisses them off. It's really because I'm that fucking old and tired. It really is. People go, "Why are your hands always down?" They're not if I'm in the pocket. There's no, there's no, there's no need to have my hands up when I'm back here. I just have to watch this leg get kicked. Woo! I'm teaching you guys this shit for free, man. The fuck? Oh, another thing that martial art coaches teach that's kind of wrong. They're going after points. So they're like, everything's from here. Your overhands even from here. Your jabs from here. Yeah. This right hand, all nice and textbook. That's good. If you're trying to go, wow, they're gonna go, oh no, you're supposed to do your hook from here. You're not gonna knock anybody out like that. If you play highlight reels of most people winning fights or fighting in general, they never do that shit. It's almost only like Mike Tyson does. he, I'm not good at that style, but he does really keep. He's just phenomenal. You almost always see people drop their hand, and the reason being is you need you need that elastic. It's just like when people throw a baseball. They didn't play baseball, so it could look ugly at this. You see, like their arm whip back. It's the same shit. You'll see people beat a fight in a hook, and they're like. You ever seen Anderson's? Not Anderson. You ever seen Vanderlei Silva? He comes out, people like. So did like Jose Aldo. It's because they're stretching their pec back to let that go. I mean, from here, that had decent. You better hit them on the chin. They ain't gonna knock anybody out. That had like double the power because I whipped that shit back and it telegraphs. So to hide the telegraph, it's just when I throw big jabs, when I throw big lefts. So so they're used to seeing that hand come up like and then when it's ready, that's your cue. It's all like elastic recoil. It's the same shit how people squat like 600 pounds without a powerlifting suit. They come down here and they go, it's elastic shit in your muscles. You'll see Tank Abbott, who was like the baddest MMA fighter. He'll bench 600 pounds when he was young. He's got it controlled here, but you think it's a bounce. No, it's just stretching the pec to fire back. So they're throwing them jabs. This right hand that went low, right? So looking up here when I do that, all right, to the gut, and then looking down. I kind of hit with the raw knuckles there. That could have been really bad. But you'll see Michael Venom Page too. He's winding up that hand, and he'll still fucking hit them, dude. He's too badass. But I'll see the goats. Yay! Yeah. Again, I wouldn't do anybody that dirty in sparring or whatever, but they're trying to oblique kick you. If they're trying to kick you full fledged in the face, or you change levels. So that's about his knee right there. Like, I just that would have fucking ended his life. He would have never walked again. But I'm not that kind of a dick. That's only if they're trying to ruin your life. Yay.